Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To all my graceful audience, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Rahmat Empowerment Wala, striving to achieve self sustainability for me and for the people alike. I'm host of this interview series named Empowering Minds. Today is a very special episode because I have reached 50 episodes of this interview series, and I know that we were expecting our cricket captain Babar Azam to score 50 or century. Sadly, he didn't, but I'm happy that I have reached that 50 mark. So it's going to be very special, and it's going to be more special that I'm sharing my screen with Ambassador Dr. Smiley Mukta ji. She's a wonderful personality. She's a global icon. She's a green queen, world record holder, global leader, Luminaire international motivational speaker, TEDx speaker, multi award winner, sustainable peace ambassador, wellness educator, transformational coach, women empowerment mentor, excel in leadership and youth advocacy, pageantry trainer, personality groomer, and soft skill trainer. She's also founder of number one natural beauty brand USA and whatnot, I guess. So let's start the conversation and ask interesting and intriguing questions to Ambassador Dr. Smiley Muktaji. So welcome to my show, Ambassador.
Wow, thank you very much. It's been so beautiful. You have introduced me, and I congratulate you. So I think I'm the luckiest to be on making this show much more impactful. So I am really fortunate, and I always believe that good things happens when you do good to others. So I think you are doing fantabulous job, and I am fortunate to be the best, or appear in the show where you hit a remarkable journey. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you for the appreciation, ma'am. So I have introduced you, and I think many of us in this circle would know you because you are famous, and we see you, we watch you regularly in this circle. So without wasting that much time, so just let me ask you, your profile says you have lots of achievements in your life, so how a single person achieved that much?
You know what? People always ask me this question, and I am tired of telling one thing, that it is not important who you are. It is not important how many accolades are all across. I mean, this is just one wall I'm talking about. I mean, my room is all filled and full of. All I want is that I'm being highly blessed and being humble and grateful for all the platforms like all of you have given me and respect me to be heard, because my journey has not been an easy and still not easy. I'm a straight shooter and a fact finder. From go green passionpreneur, I mean, as a plant biologist, I'm an Indo American born in India. I have done all my education and everything as a plant biologist. All the time we have to do research with the plants. But my passion was to make my own skin and hair care products right from my childhood. And I still remember that whenever people used to come to our house, and people always ask at my mom, hey, she is cooking? My mom will immediately pop out and say, no, she's not cooking. She is making her own skin and hair care products. So whenever people used to come to our home, I say, please try this, please try that. So what I'm trying to say is that passion, that fire was in me as I was growing up. I completed my education and everything. I went out of the country for corporate trainer, because I was a corporate business trainer to different South Asian countries. But my passion kept on me. Whenever I used to come back from work, I used to go and think, what should I make out of this? And not that making. I grew up using my own products because inspired by Ayurvedic heritage that nature has given. us everything in abundance. And as time passed by, from South Asian country, I landed to Dallas. And then I thought, enough of my corporate, enough modeling, everything shut down. It's my time to open my vision board. And I wanted to form my own company. I left no room to study, self study, training, certification, day and night, workshops, you name any, because I'm a self driven, self motivated. No one is there. And then in 2015, I formed my company as number one natural beauty, organic skin and hair care products. It has not been an easy journey from pillar to post. Nobody knows. It was me, used to run from door to door, talking about in the community. People used to push me. Hey, from where is she coming? What kind of products? Oh, no, 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 no. We won't apply. Oh, no, our skin and hair. So I had to face all those challenges. I said, look at me. I stand myself as a role model. With that, from a Go Green fashionpreneur, I kept on experimenting, learning, and trained myself. And now, as you have introduced me, I'm a transformational coach, a mentor, sustainable at a peace queen as well. And at the same time, because the kind of a work which I do, because I love to serve the community. And I'm super duper happy that I'm able to serve, make my own products and able to serve to the community. I never think that, never dreamt, not that way I would love to put it, that to make it highly commercialized. But I wanted to do serve in my limited capacity. So from one platform to another for coach, to mentoring, and now as a pageant trainer, soft skill entrepreneurship, I'm chairing the conferences because my mission is as a Go Green leader. Green drive, sustainability, holistic approach. And lately, I have enforced and come up with women empowering mission and advisory board members to various organizations. So when you ask me about the accolades, I'm being blessed because people hear me and love to hear, because that's my mission, to dominate the globe, to inspire, educate, and empower millions across the globe. And with that, I will keep continuing my journey, riding on the bumpy road, leading to the destination. One day, I will, and I will.
Excellent, ma'am. Ma'am, you said a word passionpreneur, and I read that in your bio also. Oh, I haven't read that before. So what's that passionpreneur?
Well, I would only love to say one thing, that my journey is a combination of passion, positivity, and perseverance. That was my passion to make, do something, bring something. It's nothing what I discovered. It has already been there, but there has to be a driving force. So that is the passion which one should bring in order to be an entrepreneur, to start something on you. And that's what is my drilling exercise nowadays, for particularly for the startup, for teenagers who willing, and particularly for the women as well, who are all homemakers. They are, they don't know, they want to do something, but they don't know. They come and just ask me, hey, Ambassador Smiley, how do I know what's my passion? I said, passion is something which makes you happy, which gives you that satisfaction of doing and serving others. I mean, I'm not talking about family. I'm talking about what gives you pleasure of doing and achieving in return. So that is my passion. And when I turned out to be an entrepreneur, so it's a passionpreneur, greenpreneur. That is the way it goes on.
Excellent, ma'am. You have said, and we have read that you are the CEO of number one natural beauty hair and skin products. So what was the inspiration behind this brand you have launched it, and how challenging it was for you?
See, challenges, if you think you need to be an entrepreneur, you have to understand the fact that you have to always ride on a bumpy road. Life is not that easy. Ups and downs, bumpy roads are there. So everybody have to face that. Me too. Yes, my company makes the customized skin and hair care products. All the products, they are made by the natural herbs, which are grown in my own small farm. And these are some of the herbs which I can show it to you. They are all handpicked herbs. And all these are made out of these pure herbs and bottle them. And I use everything just like the way you cook your own food. So my concept is totally different. Like I said, that I never tried to make it highly commercialized, big brand and all, because I wanted to serve in a limited way. And I'm able to serve the locals here. All my clients are happy. And I'm proud to serve, particularly my DFW, the frontliners. And they are really very happy to use my products because they believe in the potency of the products, not the frill and fancy packaging and all those. My products, I can show you, they look so simple. These, I just made a big batch today. These are my hibiscus hair organic shampoo. And this is my natural rice toner. And I hand label them. I don't believe in frill and fancy. So all my products, just like the way you go to the restaurants and crave for your food and the food is being made fresh and served on the table, exactly the same concept. So come to my number one natural beauty, lab, not kitchen, not lab. And get your customized skin and hair care products made by myself, bottle them, label them, and I deliver to my clients because I love that face-to-face interaction. And this gives me lot and lot of pleasure. And that's the reason I'm not able to sell my products out of Dallas, because I don't use any preservatives. It's just like the freshness. All you have to store them, which I always see, and then, get them and advise all my clients to maintain, to preserve, and get the refill. So I make in small batches. And that's the way I'm able to serve my local, because I believe in vocal for local. And that's also one of the part of being an entrepreneur and empowering women empowerment, that, every woman can start with any small business, which is adding up to the community, serving local. So this is all about my simple, humble company. I am facing challenges. It's again not easy. Like I said, community to community, it was not easy to just address. And now people know me, and my company is official partner for all the beauty pageants for the personality grooming. So they can use my products right on then and there itself and get my sessions. So this is all about my simple, humble company.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. And your mission to dominate globe, to inspire and empower millions across the globe. So that's impressive. And you are an advocate of women empowerment yourself also. So how do you play your part in women empowerment in today's world?
Well, in this fast moving world, again, like I said, I think I have already talked about it, that I stand myself as a role model, that nothing is impossible. Every woman is powerful. So in every session of mine, every speech, every webinars, every platform, I like to uplift and enforce that every woman should come out from their comfort zone. And like I said before, that understand the passion in yourself. It can be, there are many audiences. Sometimes they ask me questions that, ma'am, I'm just a homemaker. How can I be an entrepreneur? How can I get empowered? I said, you have to first understand what gives you pleasure in doing what. Maybe cooking, art, gardening, endless passion, because every woman is being born gifted, because we already are the creators in this world and we are powerful. We all just need a little boost from left and right. And you see, we can fly. And because we, two hands can do anything, then women together, miracle things can happen. And it adds so much bundles in the society, community, bringing local businesses and help every woman to live loud with her own identity, not to be dependent on others. So that is my mission, and I voice out, standing again myself as a role model, that if I could do, and in a limited way, and keep going and growing, uplifting, mentoring, don't stop. Just come out from your comfort zone and start doing. I mean, there should not be any excuses that I don't have this, I don't have that. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You have to have the vision and that confidence. That's all is needed for every woman. We are doing so much for our family. We are the most selflessly, working, because we are lovers. We are the givers. So give it to yourself. Self-respect. Do what you love to do. And that gives you that enrichment. Perfect decision maker, because women are the best in the leadership. The research has already been done in various forms. And it has been remarkably proven that women are the best leaders because they get the guidance, because they are being the creators. They are already being powerful. So they just need a little push. And that push should come from inside. That what I can do, what I can give it to the world, I'm doing for my family. That's okay. But at the same time, you have to enforce yourself what gives you happiness, what gives you the pleasure in serving others. And at the end of the day, you get that enlightenment. Oh, I did it. So it gives that pleasure back to you, that you can do something, you are adding value. So you are empowering and get that empowerment to serve.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. So the other day I was reading one of your posts. You said my journey is a combination of passion, positivity, and perseverance. So my mind, tickles, and I asked myself how can one achieve all these attributes?
Well, I think I did mention you that my journey is a combination, because I started with the passion and I kept moving. Challenges were there in, different community. When I start, for my company, like I said, I'm the only person financially, mentally. I have to sleep my sleep. I have to compromise on my means. So nobody is doing anything for me. It's myself. It's compromising. So I'm patting myself. Hey, keep going, keep going. So positivity is there. You will get there one day. No problem. People are pulling me. Hey, number one natural beauty, we have never heard about it. Oh, you don't have these many followers. What kind of global icon you are? And so much I used to hear. Oh, you don't have any YouTube channel. How can we? So people were bumping me from left, right. I said, I'm a person. I believe in myself because I push myself to be the best version, and as a straight shooter and a fact finder. So if you think that I don't have tons of followers, Viewers, that means I'm good for nothing. That is not the way. A leader is never ever being recognized by number of followers. They are recognized by the work they bring on the table, just by himself or herself. And that is exactly me. So my passion, then positive mission, and my perseverance, focus, because I'm a person. I don't give time for thinking what others are doing, what others are talking about me, because the world is very nasty. People will never go along with you. They will always like to pull you down, shake you, break you. But it is your perseverance, your positive attitude, your confidence to walk on the ramp of your life, no matter what. People say, oh, 24 hours is not good enough for me. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Now, here is a reply to your question, how I am able to do that. Because I shut myself from all these, what others are thinking, others are doing. Rather, I put that time to improve myself. That how I can focus, how I can bring the next wonder on the table. What is my next mission coming? What is my next session coming? How I'm gonna leave an impactful, because I'm a natural orator. I don't need a script to read, which I see every time people in different conferences, the presentation, they make long, long, long presentations. I don't need that. Rather, I put myself in a positive manner, that I need to stand as a positive role model and get going. Maybe I don't have millions of followers, but my mission is million. And if I'm able to dominate the globe, hitting millions, I think I'm achieved. Why do I need followers? Because I'm able to serve, I'm able to do so. My journey is a combination of passion, positivity, and perseverance. And this I will keep on continuing till I move on, because that is what is my mission. And I enforce and I believe in myself. That move on, facing challenges, I mean, everybody is not perfect, right? But you can make every situation a perfect situation. It all depends upon you. People spend time on the social media. Look at what's a digital world. Where are we going? Where are we hitting? Every day there is some other problem. Mental issues, mental illness. As a wellness educator, I get maximum queries on mental illness. Where are we hitting? And those are all teenagers. Why? Because we are so much in the social media, what others are doing, copying others, criticizing others. Why we have to do that? Shut down yourself from all these. Just if you need to copy your yesterday. If you need to compare your today, so that you can be a better tomorrow. Why do you have to criticize? Because there is no time. So you're wasting. And when you do all these, some of my programs are based on that. I'm just giving you a tidbits from here and there because I can't cover all of that. So when you shut down from all these, you see 24 hours is handful for you. And that's the reason I'm able to do multiple windows open. Focus. Just focus on yourself. Keep going. Keep going. And I will, with the blessing of all of you.
Excellent, ma'am. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you for watching. If you have any question from Dr. Smiley Mukta, then you can ask. I'll convey your question to her.
I'm happy.
She's a wonderful personality, Jasmine Patel. I interviewed her last night, and she's excellent. So, coming back to the questions, Do you like traveling a lot? You'd had to, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm a adventurous person, and I love to travel. My weekends, I'm super duper so busy and all, but I don't like to tell that because I remain busy for myself to give it to the world. Because if I don't do my homework, how can I bring wonders for the world? So this is what I will keep on doing. However, when I always believe that there are so many things in and around us, we really have no time to see the beauty which is just next door. So every weekend I love to explore, and particularly all my traveling based on countryside nature drive. That is what I believe, because I love human being, I respect human being, respect nature, and respect every creatures on the world. And that is my approach, including animals and all. Because I have my lovey to be, golden retriever, and he is my love of my life. Now he's been just roaming around. Sometimes he takes the guest of honor and pops up in between. So I just calmed him down and took him for a walk. So he's just been calmed down. So otherwise he can. So I love to travel, but I love to travel and explore what is in and around me. Sometimes we just ignore and we travel miles. But I'm happy today that even if I'm not able to travel to you, to others, my profile is being blessed to travel miles. And this is what the blessings from the God I have, been very, very grateful, thankful, and being grounded.
Excellent, ma'am. So, what do you think this cross-border discussion like we are having right now? Is this could be instrumental in creating harmony in our perspectives?
See, like I said, I'm a person. Respect human being, respect nature, respect creatures. I have love, blessings, respect for each and every individual on earth, no matter country, religion, culture, color, racism. I don't care. We all are human beings. Like I said before as well, where the world is going, I just don't know. People are just, in this rushy bushy, world, just running after, and trying to change. But be the change the world needs. Are we doing that? No, we are not doing. So if Smiley stands as just a simple role model to be in this human race, leading a sustainable life, where we are hitting now. Every day there is SDG Summit, this, climate change. Are we following? It's good to give a presentation. Like I said, my apologies. I'm not pulling anyone down. I'm a straight shooter and a fact finder. Are we following the SDG goals? Probably the presentation is over. We shut down, we go back. My presentation is over. I'm done. No, these are the facts. I believe in sustainability because I lead a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. I love nature. I stay away from all these materialistic stuff. And I try to bring the waste management. And that's why most of my products, you won't believe, because today I really have no time. Some of my products are made out of the waste of the peels of the fruits and the veggies which you throw. And they are the best source of nutrition for your skin and the hair. But we don't know, we are wasting towards sustainability. So I teach what I practice, never sugarcoat. So I love to be a role model in just maybe a 1%. And if I'm able to do that, let's people come and join me, follow me. My Sustainable Development magazine is coming. All my projects are coming on the Go Green. And I'm nowadays pushing and, making my curriculum, reaching out to the different institutions, universities, even in the early childhood. Just 2 weeks back, I was just, giving a presentation to some of the, principals, associations and all. So I said sustainability should be a part of every curriculum. But before that, the teachers have to be tuned to be sustainable. So I come with a handful of what I believe, what I do, and bring them, because if we do that, country, why? We all are human beings. We all are into the same world. Put love in everything you do. Because if love wins, world wins. Let's bring peace, harmony, love. Exit from hatred, ego. See how much ego we have? He is doing this, she is doing that, why this, why? So many proverbs are coming. Can we exit? Replace with, I should do it. I will do it. Let people follow you. Lot of harmony, peace. See, ancient time, I still believe, the grandma, grandpa time and all, we never ever heard about violence, war. Have we? Never. Stress, anxiety. Life was so good. But now, every moment we see, here is volcano, there is earthquake, there is tornado, there is, what's happening, where the world is going. And everybody is just being in this human race to compete with each other. Oh, I have to go, win. Win in your own journey. Win in your own capacity. Why are we running which we cannot achieve? And that's why, most of this startup entrepreneurship and many businesses, they cannot exist because they don't do the homework. The frame is not right. Because they want to do, she was doing this business, I should also do this. See, where is my thinking going? Rather, there is no framework, and then it's shattered. And then I have so many, because my email is bounced with these kind of queries. And I am tired, because I always tell that do what you like. Believe in quality, not quantity. You have one client, be happy to serve one client, and that will multiply. Self-branding is so important. That means who you are. Be a role model of your own product. Believe me, trust me. Sometimes I see some of the other entrepreneurs and all, they talk about their, whatever their product and all this, but at the backstage, they not even use their own product because they want to earn the profit by sugarcoating. Now, again, please don't take me wrong. Again, I'm telling that I'm a straight shooter and fact finder, and this is the confidence I have. Every woman should walk on the confidence. We women, we love our wardrobe, we love our closet, but our closet should be full of only two things, not with accessories and, dresses and shoes and bags and blah, blah, blah. Our wardrobe should have only two ingredients. One is the self-confidence. And number two is believe in yourself to give it to the world. If you have these, and these are some of my tips from pageantry training sessions, which I train all the contestants. So I'm trying to give you from here and there, trying to cover up every aspect, because it's not easy for me to go through all the programs and because I want all your audiences to get some inspiration, some takeaways from my simple session.
I admire you so much, ma'am, for doing this for me, and I really appreciate it. The last thing you mentioned about the wardrobe of women, perhaps many women won't like it, that their wardrobe won't have the that many clothes and not apparels. I think many won't like it.
No, I never said that they shouldn't have the apparels. They shouldn't have the accessories. I said that let's not run after those. First, have these two components locked in your wardrobe. Rest will follow. Because when you have bundles, but you don't have these two, you fall on the ramp of your life. You know, life is a ramp. And in this pageant, we teach them how to walk on the ramp. So I teach them to walk on the ramp of the life. So my pageants are totally different. My sessions are totally different. My pageants are not for beauty. My pageants are empowering pageants. And that's why I'm able to bring ladies, women, girls from the rural areas, from the villages who have never ever thought about. And now they are doing wonderful. They are able to be a public speaker. And for that, they always thank me. And that is my achievement above and over all my record holding accolades and over 600 accolades. These achievements means a lot to me, that I am able to inspire someone and keep that chain on so that we can all make a better world to live.
Indeed, we shall, ma'am. Thank you so much for these wonderful pearls of knowledge and wisdom you have thrown upon us in the limited time session. Lastly, towards concluding, my favorite question I usually ask my guests, which is what advice would you give to a 20 years younger version of Smiley Mukta, so that you would feel that 20 years earlier I've done it, that thing, and now the situation would be different, so other people would learn from you, that who are in that phase, so that they can learn from that advice.
Oh, I am really being humbled with this beautiful. I love this. I love this. I really adore this question. I would frame this question. This is the piece of advice to each and every individual, no matter where you are, because the journey can start at any age. There is no age bar. All you have to remain focused and believe in yourself. I can, I will. Drink this coffee every day. When you wake up in the morning, always bless. Cherish your yesterday. Bless your today. And focus for your tomorrow to serve others. Learn to gulp all the fear, digest all the fear, and bring up that confidence. I can, I will. Every bumpy road leads to the destination. You just have to be a smart driver. Be your own engineer of your life. You may be not a certified or a qualified engineer, but you can be your own engineer of your life. You can Google anything. Nowadays, everything is Google. Can you Google yourself? Be your own Google. Be your own navigator. Learn to say no to no and yes to yes, I can. Life is a journey. Make it big. Live loud. And particularly women, live loud with your own identity and stay away from being dependent. Be self-reliant, self-sufficient, because that is the wonderful gift and come out with your own identity. I always, sometimes I do not know how much time I have, but I would love to, put it one thing. Whenever I ask, someone, particularly the women and all, they will say, hey, my husband has done this, my fiancé has done this, my friend has done this, my parents have done this, my in-laws have done, oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then who you are? You should have your own identity that I am Ambassador Dr. Smiley. I have my own identity. I don't have to be recognized by my immediate partner, by anyone, because I stand. This is one piece of advice I would give it to each and every woman. Please come out with this identity. Say who you are. Have that confidence to voice out. And very important. Rejections, learn to reject the rejections. Never limit the challenges. Always think challenges are stepping stone. Don't limit. Have confidence to challenge the limit. These are some of my core inspirational quotes, which are going to get published very soon. But I thought few of them I can share, and that is what I follow. And with that being said, I follow these in my own journey, and I will keep following up. And I only request each one of you that if I'm able to leave a version of myself, Ambassador Dr. Smiley here, I achieved to frame on the wall today. So leave your feedback, which is very important. Follow and share my vision of thoughts to each corner. No matter where you are, what part of the country, I would love to stay connected. Remember, Ambassador Smiley is just a call away. You will always find me there, just next door. If you text me and follow me, because I bring wonders to add value, opportunities for everyone, because I believe in growing and glowing together. Let's celebrate, salute, and live happy. Bring a world for everyone to live healthy. Join me in my journey. You will flourish, you will benefit, because we all will uplift each other and live happy forever, uplifting, supporting, appreciating, and celebrating in others. None other than that, I leave my fragments of positivity, which will never diminish, and let it get viral and reach out to all of you. My love and blessings for all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ambassador Dr. Smiley Mukta, for spreading these pearls of knowledge to us. And in short, limited time, you have given us so much knowledge, so much empowerment, and excellent. I really admire you being here tonight. Thank you so much.
I love beautiful feedback from all of you. I'm not going to leave because I love the feedback, because that keeps me motivated so that I can bring much more wonders. So if you all need me to ignite any of your platform for sessions, I'm always available. I will make a room for each one of you, because that's a commitment no matter how busy I am, because serving is my priority, and that's my mission and vision. Thank you very much, all the way from Dallas, United States. Stay happy, stay healthy. Remember, always keep smiling. That doesn't cost anything but gives a life to others.
Excellent, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, audience, that was Ambassador Dr. Smiley Mukta tonight with me, and I really learned lots of new things from her. I hope you have learned from her too. So I'll see you next time with next guest. Till then, take care. Bye bye.